Hello students, so today we are going to study numericals based on full wave rectifier. Okay, so first numerical is in a full wave rectifier center tap transformer is used. The secondary voltage is 30 volt AC. Calculate the DC load voltage, current rating and PIV of a diode. Okay, so first and they given us a load resistor value that is 33 ohm. Okay, next now we have to put a first given to find and after that we'll get solution. Okay, so given is what will given VRMS across secondary is 30 volt, load resistor RL is 33 ohm. To find what we have to find, we have to find VDC, that is average voltage, I0 I0 that is current rating and PIV is peak inverse voltage. Okay, so solution. Now this is the full wave rectifier. This is the full wave rectifier. So formula is different. Here we use 2 Vm because we'll use 2 diode. Okay, so 2 diode means here is 2 Vm is equals to under root 2 into Vrms across secondary. What happened in half wave rectifier? In half wave rectifier we'll use only Vm because there is only one diode. Okay, but here the diodes are 2. Therefore, 2 Vm equals to under root 2 into Vrms across secondary. We have a value of Vrms across secondary. Just put the value and you will get the answer. What is the value of Vrms secondary? It is 30 volt. So, under root into 30 volt is 42.43 volt. It is the value of 2 Vm. This is the value of 2 Vm. But we have required value is Vm. So, Vm is this 2 is going for division. This 42.432 divided by 2 is 21.215 volt. So, we'll get the value of Vm is 21.215 volt. Next, now we have to calculate VDC and for that we need Vm. So, we have the value of Vm. Now, put the value of Vm in the formula of VDC. What is the formula of VDC for full wave rectifier? It is 0.636 into Vm or 2 Vm upon pi. But for calculation, it is easy. So, we'll take this formula. Okay. So, 0.636 into what is the value of Vm? 21.215. So, multiply this and we'll get the answer, that is VDC is equals to 13.49 volt. After that, what we have to calculate? I0. But before we'll calculate PIV because it's very simple. PIV, what is the formula for PIV for full wave rectifier? It is 2 Vm. Okay. So put the value 2 into Vm value is given, that is 21.215. But we already have the 2 Vm value. So just put that value. 2 Vm is 42.43 volt. So this value is will put in the formula of this PIV. That is the answer of that PIV. Okay. Next we have to calculate I0. So what is the formula for I0 for full wave rectifier? It is 0.5 into IDC. For half wave rectifier it is only IDC, but for full wave rectifier it is 0.5 into IDC because each half cycle is conducted due to only one diode. This half cycle is by one diode, half cycle is for another diode. So it is half of IDC. What is the value of IDC? First we have to calculate the value of IDC. What is the formula for it? It is VDC upon RL. VDC value is already calculated here. So put that value and what is the value of RL is given in the numerical, that is 33 ohm. So this 33. So 13.49 upon 33 volt is given 0.408 ampere. So what is the value of IDC? It is 0.408 ampere. Now we have to calculate the value of I0 and for that we calculated IDC. Now put the value of IDC in the formula of I0. It is 0.5 into 0.408. It is equals to, it get multiplied and we have I0 is equals to 0.2043 ampere. Okay. So this is the value of I0 which is current rating of diode. Okay. This is our first type of numerical. Now we have a second type of numerical based on full wave rectifier. We'll see now. In center tap full wave rectifier, voltage across secondary is 18 volt, whose primary is connected to AC main supply of 230 volt 50 Hz. Find average output DC voltage and ripple frequency at output. Okay, so what is given data? Given data is VRMS secondary across is 18 volt. Now concentrate here. Here they will give the data in the split up form. In the split up form means for upper half it is 18 and for lower half of the secondary it is 18. Means we do not need here to calculate 2 VM because they give us a splitted value. If they will give us 36, then we have to take the formula that is 2 VM equals to under root 2 into VRMS. Okay, that we took into this numerical, that 2 VM equals to under root into 30 because this value is overall value, upper half plus lower half. But in this numerical they gave us a splitted value, this 18 for lower half, this 18 for upper half. So we'll take just one value and use the formula that is only VM equal to under root 2 into VRMS across secondary. What we'll have to find? VDC and ripple frequency. Okay, so solution. Now you can understand why we take here only VM, because they give us in the splitted form voltage. Upper half for 18 and lower half it is 18. So we'll just take VM equals to under root 2 into VRMS across secondary. So under root 2 will take just one value because they already have the value, it is 18 volt. Okay, if they gave us a 36 value, then we have to take here the 2 VM and put the value 36. But they gave us in the splitted form, that's why we just take here the VM equals to under root 2 into VRMS across secondary. Okay, next it is VM, so we'll just put the value and get the answer. Multiplied under root 2 into 18, it will give us 25.452 volt, which is the value of VM. Now you know the formula for VDC, what it is? 0.636 into VM or 2 VM upon pi. But for simplification, we'll necessarily this formula, so we'll take just this formula, that is 0.636 into VM, that is 0.636 into VM is 25.45 and we'll get the answer 16.187 volt. This is VDC is equals to 16.187. After that, what we have to calculate? Frequency, that is ripple frequency across output. So what is the formula for ripple frequency? It is 2 into input frequency for full wave rectifier. For half wave rectifier, we took it as only input frequency, means ripple frequency equals to input frequency. But for full wave rectifier, it is ripple frequency equals to 2 into input frequency, means twice the input frequency. In half wave rectifier, it is only input frequency, but in full wave rectifier, it is twice the input frequency. So ripple frequency equals to 2 into input frequency. What is the input frequency is given? That is 50 Hz, which is the standard value. So 2 into 50 Hz is 100 Hz, which is the value of ripple frequency. Okay, so these two types of numericals are very much important, which are based on full wave rectifier. You just read these two type of numerical. Other numericals are based on these two types. Okay, thank you.